Shoulder day. You know how it goes. Before we get into the hypertrophy side of things, I like to let you guys know how my compound lifts went, you know, bench, squat, shoulder press. For today, shoulder press. You know, like, it was weird. Everything felt super fucking light today. So then for the last set, I added on more weight and made a little bit of an oopsie. I wasn't like counting the weight. I just was like, fuck it, let's just throw on even more shit. So I didn't realize that I put on 260, and my max, keep in mind, is 265. So I tried to do that for 3 without realizing how heavy it was until I fucking picked it up. And I did it for 1 rep and then like went up for the second one. Got it like a little bit above halfway before that shit started coming back down quick. So put it back up, calculated, and I was like, oh, I had no business doing that weight. So then I just put on 235, no rest, just immediately went into that for 3. So it tells me that next week when we get into singles, we're definitely getting a PR. But it was weird. I basically did 2 sets of 225 for 3, and then 1 set of 260 for 1.5, and then like immediately followed by a set of 3 with 235. So it was weird. But you know how it goes. Now we chase pumps and bigger shoulders. Forgot to go over the pump goal. We'll keep it nice and simple, a little more on the lines of realism. And the pump goal for today is to get the boulder shoulders so hard that we can crack boulders. You know what I mean? So like Chanjiro, season 1 of Demon Slayer, cutting rocks with this fucking shit. We won't need a sword or anything crazy like that made out of like the craziest material. We just need to flex, fucking run into the boulder, and it's gone. You know, it's like if we were playing Pokemon, right? I wouldn't need a Pokemon to use Rock Smash to progress in the game. I could just flex my shoulders, break it, and then continue on my path. Little pump check-in. Damn, look at that. Shoulders getting so large that we're almost filling out this machine. My goal is to like get the pump like so nice that like I could squeeze, right? Eventually. And we're like so tight that we could like stand up and just move the weight by standing up, because this is just pinched between like the pump. But that's like a long-term pump goal. We're gonna stick to smash and boulder pump goal for today, you know, the short-term shit. I'm telling you, a little hack to make shit feel heavier. Get closer to that failure or close to failure without having to stop in between your set and move like the weight to heavier shit. If you find your reps like moving a little bit too quickly, don't be afraid on those other sets to kind of just like fucking slow down extra on the way down. Like stretch extra, stretch those muscles out extra, you know what I mean? and maybe a little bit of a pause at the bottom before, you know, going back into the rep. And then you don't need to just stop and move the weight down. Like, this shit's gonna tear you up. Just a little pro lifting hack. I like to kind of seduce the weights before I get into them. It kind of just helps them feel at ease, feel vulnerable, puts them in a more relaxed state so that the weight can really move, as opposed to just trying to, you know, get them when they're stubborn and shit. So this is just like a better way to get the weight to move a lot more freely for yourself. I feel like the pump looks like crazy right now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. In a lot of fucking pain, which is making me feel even better. Like, it's a good day. It's a good day. The mirror's there to help you. Look into the mirror when you're doing your shit. If it doesn't look like you're about to cry or fucking nut in your pants, you know that you need to squeeze harder, control more, make it fucking hurt more, to the point where your face does look like that. Good news is we're moving up in weight, getting to some heavy shit for this exercise. Bad news is, dude, the heavier you get, the more of just a nuisance it is to like lay down on this thing and grab the dumbbells for like your shit. Unless you got Slenderman arms, but my arms aren't fucking crazy long, so it's just like annoying whenever I have to like grab them. It's like uncomfortable, hurts, I don't like it. Can't be thinking about it like that. You know, like it's not annoying. I love it, I enjoy it. Gives me an opportunity to build up the pain tolerance. Like it's great, truly. I think I'm just gonna do these for not like a set of number, just like kind of fucking keep doing them until like my range of motion is like this. Like I can't do that shit anymore. And then after that, I'm gonna hit some quick tries, you know, and then pose down, and then finish with some cardio. And then I'm gonna be out of here. I need to work on like my neck flexibility just so I can like really like give the muscles some love. Right now, I can still give them some love and shit, but it's limited because like of my thick, girthy neck and that lacks of flexibility. I can't get like all the way back there, you know? So I think we need to implement a day where we're just working on like neck flexibility so I can give my muscles the love that they deserve from me, you know what I mean? New muscle group, new pump goal. Pump goal is to get the triceps to a point where I could never remember like the weight I do for these. I think I'm gonna just put it on some random and hope it's heavy. But not too heavy, if you know what I mean. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think today's work was valid, you know? Nice pump, strength was there. Nice pump. Strength was there. Nice pump.